100 Thieves, ladies and gentlemen. T-side start on Vertigo. It is Liquid picking the CT side of this map, funnily enough. They picked T-side last time they played on Sword Patrol. Fast mid play for either side. Nap is taking heads away. He's on 3 kills in this round. JKS alone in a 1-on-2, and he's got to take over that B site.
Young Stewart and Nasty Naf versus Justin Savage. Very thankful we got him in on the pre-match interview. Very delightful young lad, and also full of delightful headshots.
He said he was keen to get this game started, and maybe we're seeing why now. Now he's just got to finish off Naf, who's also on 3 in this round. Oh, the shot's missed. JKS is given a second chance at life here. Swings on out. Naf gets dropped, and JKS makes the 1v2 happen. Over to the left side of the bomb site, they turn from that flashbang. There's a second note thrown in from Elige. I like that. It almost looked like a bit of a bait flashbang, right? The 2 players here to try and hold them back.
Az has gone from mid, though. They picked him up. They waited around. And, you know, I like the patience from Az. He almost goes through the smoke to his death, but he hangs around. It still doesn't work out. Twist goes wide for a kill. Elite spraying, and he's got them both on the B site. This time, Liquid don't give it up to 100 Thieves. They hold the line.
Oh, Grass Faction's made some noise. They know that peak was coming in, but he's still able to catch the Liege. Nitro's only good for 1 over here on the A-bomb site. And Liquid, they desperately try and barrel Naf into the problem, but he just goes ahead and becomes part of it. Liaz cuts off the rotation.
Just making up numbers now, I see, Hugo.
I'm getting the numbers here, Trace. It was 90 rounds for Liquid. I thought it was, and they got 2 CT rounds.
That does make 11 at the end of the day, so.
Not great.
Well, here you have it. Rifles back in the hands of Team Liquid. A little bit more of this towing the line that they have to do over here at B. He's gotten all the way out. Naf's going to be holding an angle. After the Molotov goes out, it pushes him out of position.
This 3-man hold over towards the B side of the map. Well, now just 2. Liaz, aware that there could be a player inside of the site, does get bested by Nitro. The immediate swing in through the window from Elige helps out massively there.
Now. Go through the fire and flames. It is Stewie 2K staying alive with the AWP. A little bit more damage done to himself, but he's going to be right up here in the thick of it, right next to the smoke from which Gratis Faction's going to be trying to plan in. He's going to get this bomb down from the looks of it. And Grat takes a lot of damage, still successfully gets the bomb down in a 5-on-5 scenario. Liquid have to look at the retake here, and this could be rather violent.
Yeah, this double setup is great, but look at the Molotovs. Liquid have 2 of them to dispel or expel. Rather, one of them, well, both of them going out. One pushes the molly into the sandbags, and Azza has to go wide. He's been traded. It's down to 3, but Jacob's holding his own on the short side. JKS coming up with a spray, and Elige is running for the hills. He wants his Krieg, and he won't get kills. It's an 8th round for 100 Thieves. We got Trace on the telestrator. You got some things to show us, Trace.
Got something very simple right here. We actually had a look at it a few rounds ago. It was Azur that found his way up in through middle, right? Now, he wasn't alone. Obviously, Nitro finds his way this way. Now, the key ingredient here that we were talking about earlier is a smoke that sort of divides the sights up, divides the rotations up. Now, meanwhile, while Azur's running around in middle, trying to gain control, the rest of the Thieves are making their way into the B site. What he's able to do here is either go through the smoke, through CT spawn, or cut off a rotation of Nitro and the rest of the company. This was a very key position for Azur to hold, and ultimately a round that went pretty well for the Thieves.
Well, they would beg to differ. This A plate speeding up, and Stewie needs to hit a shot, and he needs to hit it now. They come from Catwalk, and he's almost in with the flick, but not quite. Everyone on 100 Thieves tagged up here in this site offensive, but not really enough to find the kills. And even as Elige does get deal with that 1 man, trying to come in on the retake, JKS just digs in through the smoke, doesn't even see him there when that kill comes in. And this might be a much faster play in towards the B-bomb site. They're already picking up the pace. They're trying to catch Team Liquid off guard, and Liaz there doming Twists on the entry.
Yeah, it's a big kill, and there was only 1 man inside of B. Nap was coming on rotation. He's already smoked off out of the site. Can't get past the Jen's low ammo. Molly pushes him, and he gets a dink, but that's not enough at this point. JKS is lining up kill after kill on the Krieg, and 100 Thieves looking for double digits at the end of the first half. Will there be any way for Liquid to stop them? 2 players, Legion, Stewie, and still even that mid lurk that Trace identified earlier on. Azza just being a nuisance in this position. He's going to smoke it off. He's going to waste some time. Stewie hits a nice flick, but is it meaningless? It's a second, maybe, just maybe, but the time is ticking. The Molotovs are flying in, and 100 Thieves are tucked in now, not giving him a chance.
Yeah, Stewie's going to close his eyes shut as he tries to win this 1v3. Pushing on up. All these crossfires, though, yeah, this round's dead to rights. There's no way he can take a fight and not get peeked by at least 2.
Get rid of some of the worry here by starting off with the right foot. Fast A play. Oh, dear, Jacob, he's just assassinated them. 3 kills. The reload attempted. It doesn't matter that it doesn't come through because we're still in a 3-on-2. Nafa's made things interesting, though, as he often does.
Pretty decent duo. They're going to be able to get this bomb down from the looks of it, too, so not all is lost. Now, that was an interesting play. Nafa electing to try to jump over the bomb box, Superman style.
Interesting.
Glocks, though, you know, I feel like that's such a Glock.
Well, Azza and company will remove that of Nitro.
JKS going aggressive, and he's trying to do magic here. Elige on the other side. He won't trade blow for blow. Stewie walk down there. The nades go raining in on the back of it. Don't find that much damage. I thought they were going to do a hell of a lot more. Stewie starting to creep up. Not perturbed by this double setup over at the top of ramp. Gratisfaction on the other side of the sandbags offers himself up, and this A-bomb site now could belong to Team Liquid.
Oh, he's going for it. He's running. He's gunning. Azza, though, has just cracked into the short position. Will Liquid expect this? They've already killed 2 players up on A, and you can see they're not ready for a player to be this deep. Shui's going to check it, but Azza gets away with the kill, the slow crawl into the angle. Meanwhile, it's B. Liquid have run back. They've taken the bomb to empty ground. They've cleared out the site, doing what was done against them many, many times. 100 Thieves, wrong place, wrong time. Might even have to consider a save here. It's been given the AWP at least.
All right.
Okay, if I'm Elige, I am raging. I am Alt F4ing out of this one. Nitro gets dropped down at the ramp, and this round has spiraled out of control in a matter of seconds for Team Liquid. And as we can see, would not have any cash to invest in this round now. God, listen to all these creeps. It's gross.
It's the noise I hear in my nightmares.
Krieg just sounds too wet for some reason. Don't know why that is. JKS.
Moist almost.
Yeah, he would love a bit of moisture here as he's roasting, toasting in the flames. Twist goes in with that kill, and now the man advantage taken for Team Liquid. Gratisfaction tries to deny the bomb plant, and not quite. The Thieves, they're just bowing out. They don't even want to attempt this. They're going to give another round over to Liquid. 8 now on the board. This gap between the 2 teams narrowing somewhat.
Now guns are back out. Another chance to strike back for the Aussies. Oh. Don't be deceived, it's not JKS getting that kill. Jacob does the damage with Gratisfaction's flashbang finding an assist. The lead has gone early on in this round. And I like how 100 Thieves, they don't fall back, they are continuing to fight. It's very dangerous on ramp, but the reason it's good right now is because Liquid are actually hitting B, so 100 Thieves should be able to work this one out pretty soon. We've got a rotation to come assist Liaz, as it is here in time. And so even though Liquid going in for a 4-on-2 execute, there should be casualties along the way.
One of them being that of Nat, who's taking out my Twist. And the Krieg, again, the gift that keeps on giving. Can't get enough kills of the opposing team, so you can find them on your own. 3 versus 3. Will the Thieves go for this?
Surely, this is a great position for them. The issue is lack of kit. There might be one on the site, but I didn't actually catch onto that. JK won't expect another player here, but he does. JK checks it as Jacob drops a man on the stairwell. Stewie sitting in the fire and roasting as 100 Thieves take 15 rounds. Lining up that lead smoke potentially. Yeah, there it is. Going down towards short. The flashes are so good. How on earth is JKS alive? And just sitting below him on ramp right now. They will eventually send players up into the backlines, and he should be able to get at least a kill before he falls off. But the question is, will they overwhelm him after he gets 7 kill? Well, they're just going to drop it off and try and take the fights. But already, Liquid are inside of the site. Stewie dropping 2. Not expecting the 3rd, but the reaction is there. And he's down to 1, but it doesn't matter. This is a Liquid round through and through. Ooh. Ooh.
This is awkward.
Ooh.
Yes. Molotovs are going to force them back. They're going to use them early on here for them. There's still a minute over left on the clock. You just tell that the amount of nades just dumped into this former forklift room.
Oh dear. Is it all going to fall apart? The kills come through. JKS is still
like
here.
this.
He's got support from the AWP. Twist in the corner, switches to the nade. He gets away with a frag. That is huge for Twist. Is it going to be enough, though? 2-on-3. The AWP is still fighting Grat. Could just fall safely back into the site and keep the advantage. That would be the play to make here, but he's going to hang around. He might get punished for it. Flash actually blinds Twist there from Naf, so he has to hold off in this re-aggression. Oh, Azza, he looks the wrong way at the wrong time. 2 for 1, taking him down. Grat still fighting on the ramp, and 100 Thieves have gifted this one back to the hands of Liquid. Overtime, yes, unless Liaz can get 2.
Oh, and he catches the timing, but it's not good enough. We're heading to OT. 100 Thieves, they had the advantage. They had Team Liquid right where they wanted them. And then maybe a bit of an overzealous decision to try and end it here and now.
Being said, 100 Thieves, they've got to wipe it off. They've got to forget about it and move on. Fast ramp fight, Stewie getting dinked. And Nate could end his career, and it will. Dead at the bottom of the ramp. We'll just practice some yoga on the way out. That's a big kill for 100 Thieves to start off with. Do they know where the limits are, though? Do they know when to stop? They just won't.
Yeah, there's no limits, apparently. But maybe Elise is looking to put some in place. There's one. Oh, and another. Jacob gets caught by the flick. Gratisfaction. We know he loves taking these fights, and we know he loves giving them up as well. 3 kills go the way of Elise.
Just got 3 A kills, and now you got to go for it. It's MR3. It's 16K. You've got money regardless, but good luck getting past Naf here. He should have them both. There's one. Second player's low. Azza coming in late, and he is done as well. 16 rounds. Liquid.
Wow. We don't have talking horses, but we might have 3 blind mice as Team Liquid throw that flashbang in, and they try and pop out on the back of it. Elise with the spray transfer, and oh dear, this A bomb site now has just been torn open again, and it's Elise opening it up. Go on, bud. There it is, number 4. Elise is on for the ace, and Liaz, the last man left standing in the 1v5. I don't fancy his odds in this one. Elise is looking for it, but Nitro, being the kind gentleman he is, steals the ace away. A
lot of A-side rounds for Liquid on the T-side turned successfully. Now remember, the CT side was a bit of a problem for Liquid, and it can't afford to be so now. They've got 3 chances to get 1 round, and the spray for Elise this time not there. The AWP follows up. It is a pandemonium. Battles left and right, up and down, back and forth, and Nitro will get traded into the 2-on-2. Bomb can be taken anywhere. 100 Thieves, please. They don't have to commit into the A-side.
Naf. Primed and ready. No. Shot misses. They tap it to try and force the peak. Miss shots all around, and Twist not able to stick it. They will overwhelm the defense of Team Liquid there as all the fights get taken by 100 Thieves. 16-18 now.
The AWP is in the hands of Stewie. He's waiting in the wing. Snap got a second AWP as well. Getting blocked. Got to be careful. And Nitro gets killed in that block. Unfortunate start to the round, but Naf will make up for it with a kill. Doubling down as well if he commits. I love the confidence, but not going to stand in the site for much longer. 100 Thieves have actually made their way up short. The bomb is here and ready to plant.
Naf's being such a menace, darting back and forth in the connector. He puts his left foot in, takes his right foot out. Might just do the hokey pokey and shake this one all about, because he's in with 3 kills in this round. Really had to shoehorn that in. Azra and JKS to try and hold on, but they are getting torn limb from limb. JKS, the last man in this 1v2.
You can tell right there that this could start to spiral out of a control. If he gets 1 kill, that does pose a little bit of a problem, but no problems there for Twist. And what we do see is the conclusion of the first map of play here in this best of 3. Vertigo, at the end of the day, going Team Liquid 19-16. Cringe, quote unquote.
Oh, well, Bastion there down on the right-hand side of the screen. That is our observer for this game. He's the fella catching all these kills, and also the man at the helm of this ship, directing the show. That's not true.
That's not
really
true, but
do
yes.
that bit, but I'm giving him a bit more credit. Here's Nitro directing a show of his own, and it is lights, camera, and action over at this B-bomb site now. They get in, and Gratisfaction has nothing to say on the matter. Looking for these guys as they are just not giving him a fight. He's trying to hold for this short cross, but Elige has already tucked himself in close.
A bomb plant from Liquid. Here comes the retake from the 100 Thieves. They're going to go 3 deep off the catwalk, just leaving Gratisfaction up to the market. They do get the drop on Elige. It's Azza, but in the meantime, after he finds his 2nd kill, his teammate has actually fallen just before him. 2 versus 1. Nitro left to defend the planted bomb. He has a P250. He's going to run out of bullets here. Finds 1 headshot with it. Can he find his 2nd on the Grat? Heard him tap the bomb.
No.
He's fell for the bait that he is not planning or defusing.
Oh dear, it's knives out for Nitro. Trying to get the reload off. Gratisfaction's on it this time. And maybe
no.
should have gone for the knife. Oh dear, there's the defuse. Gratisfaction gets it and the kill as well. 100 Thieves, they steal that one away. It's liquid gold over at the B bomb site.
Deep con smoke should allow them to get on Cat, and as has been mollied off of that position, pushed back into B. It's not a B play though for Liquid, despite this catwalk control. They were just getting a Liege into position as they set up for an A split. Naf coming in through the ramp, but he's got a scout just to do damage to the man in CT. That is JKS. Jacob though in the connector, and he's dropped 2 from the stairwell. Twist trading, but is it enough here for Liquid? Naf needs to get out into the site, but he can't find a line of sight with his scout. The bomb getting dropped, and the trade is there for a Liege, but again at a cost, down to 13. Grat 9-0, looking to go one step further, but Naf puts him in the grave, breaks the flawless streak, and sets 100 Thieves up for a 2-on-2 retake. That's assuming the bomb goes down. An assumption to be made considering Azza is still here, but there's cover, and 100 Thieves would rather play this one safe and let the bomb plant be found.
Oh, deals with a Liege and might just follow up onto Naf. 4 points of health, trapped into a corner, and Azza shows no mercy over at the A-bomb site. Set smokes into the A-bomb site, just your standard set piece. That's going to smoke off stairs, jungle, and CT. And this leaves JKS out on a little island, all alone, and he gets caught. Twist is going to find him with no assistance around from anyone else.
Well, he'll fall back 5 rounds. Now going to be broken here for 100 Thieves.
So this could be left down to the wire for Team Liquid as now they look to throw this standard set piece in towards the A-bomb site with a mid-lurk. They actually only have the 1 smoke. That's going to get thrown in down towards CT. That won't cut off JKS. It looks like he might try and push ahead of it. Gratisfaction deals with the mid-play and even gets the tag onto Naf up in the apartments. This is not the start that Team Liquid wanted. Jacob chains together 2, and Naf is sent packing. Too little time and no entries found. Team Liquid, they will have to forego this round. It's going to be a 5th, or rather a 6th on the board for 100 Thieves.
Deep smokes into middle, Molly in the connector. I like Liquid's mid-take. They just completely deny the control here, but Gratisfaction peaks ahead of the short position, taking down Stewie. First man into mid, first man to fall. Jacob might have to move as that Molly begins to spread, and he is pushed into the open. How has he not been taken down? Liquid finally getting that kill. Nitro's going to shoot him from the catwalk, and Liquid have at least established a 4-on-4. Making this one interesting. Double orb for 100 Thieves though in this round, and Liquid, that is the last thing they are going to expect.
Gratisfaction continuing this tear. This man was molded in the fires of Mirage. Speaking of which, one burns away behind him. Not enough to keep him out of the window though. Gratisfaction trying to have a bit more of a say in how this round shapes up. 2 kills to his name already. But always a high achiever was Gratisfaction, looking to try and overcome this A play. Twist does best Azza back towards the short side of the map. He tried to come in on this rotation and got shut down. 3-on-3 now on the back of that kill, and 2 players back here in CT, Liaz and JKS there. This smoke wait could be coupled with this flash on Naf to try and give Nitro a fighting chance. He hears the utility. Waits for the smoke to clear, and now drops the first man in. The immediate trade comes through, and that was so necessary here for 100 Thieves. JKS provides it, but he's got to go and get a couple more, and he will get one more. Twist now the last man remaining, trying to spam through this smoke. They've got to get on the bomb. JKS is sticking it, and Gratisfaction finds the kill through the smoke. A 7th round on the board for 100 Thieves as that one comes down to the wire.
Oh, he's hit this shot in the past, but been smoked off in this one. Might go back towards a window. Oh, he gets stuck trying to get into that corner ahead of the smoke, and Elite will take him down. That is not the start that 100 Thieves wanted, but it's the one that Liquid needed in this round. 5-on-4. Twist walking towards the B bomb site. We've not seen many plays towards B for Liquid, and this is a great setup for 100 Thieves. As is jumping, he's baiting them in the apartments, and then there's a player on Bauk to really do the damage, but that first man has gone down. They've got to check it. They do. Liaz gets away with one, but the Krieg overwhelmed by its own family, I guess. Naf taking him down, and the bomb getting planted for Liquid. A 4-on-2 with Jacob too far away. This is surely a save. Oh, Nitro. Little does he know there's a man down mid who has no idea where he is. Jacob gives away his position, but he gets out. Nitro was throwing utility and wasn't aware. And that's how 100 Thieves get a 5-on-4. A Liege Great position in ladder, going to move to the window, but it's being watched. You see more and more teams leaning away from holding window room or holding window towards mid and instead just holding CT spawn with this boost. Jacob is watching for it as well. Leech coming around the corner and he loses his life.
Oh, JKS catches the timing there on the back of Jacob's flashbang, and 1 kill wasn't enough. It's 2 for JKS, 1 for Gratisfaction, because he couldn't go around without putting 1 on the board. Gratisfaction, there's a point in and of itself. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
he's just been wrecking them over here in middle.
You know, obviously we've already said new map, new outlook, but like, yeah, it's a great point considering the amount of advantages that 100 Thieves threw away on Vertigo CT side that eventually led them to losing the game in overtime. You know, the amount of 5-3s was ridiculous, but they're not doing that here. They are playing safe. Jacob is stuck in the smoke. Nitro spams him down, slows his movement. Stewie has found himself inside of the connector, moving towards jungle. Molly will push Azza back. It might even kill him as he tries to escape through the fire and flames. He gets out with just 9. And Liquid, they're on the A site. All 3 players here. Naf taken out of the palace by Liaz's AWP, and JKS jumps above. He only gets damage, but Nitro's position's now been given up, and they're just going to wallbang him. Don't need to see the enemy to take him down. Stewie left alone in the clutch, but this one is doable. He's inside of a smoke in his comfortable position, and he's going to realize taking down Azza and now playing the bomb.
Yeah, they've dispatched 2 of the best detectives to deal with this smoke criminal. It's Gratisfaction and Liaz on the other side, and Gratisfaction there.
Oh my goodness, look
Nade doesn't even kill him.
Look how low. What a heartbreak of a round there for Team Liquid. See if Liquid can pick up this last round of the half. Not a whole lot of utility left to work with in this round, and
crap.
Somehow Elite stays alive with just his 1 flash ping. Meanwhile, you're going to get a smoke top connector. It's going to alleviate some of this pressure from the middle for Team Liquid. They could traverse now, technically go back towards Catwalk, but they've got a player in window room in Stu, and he's going to be there, ready to shoot, taking down Gratisfaction.
Nice shot from Jacob. Important he gets away with the kill there because Elise was about to hard check him and he would have had the drop with the right eye peek. It's JKS alone on the site, and not for long. He's been put in the grave by Naf. Liquid coming alive with what could be a 4th round at the end of the half unless these 2 players can stop them.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it as coming alive so much as, like, you know, we got a bleep on the old heart rate monitor, but is that going to be a sign of life here for Liquid? Or is it just a 1 and done?
Or do we need the defibrillators?
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Oh, you're spraying through the smoke. You do hate to see that if you're Azza.
Liaz was trying to go through as well. Oh, my word. It's death by 1,000 cuts there for 100 Thieves. It's a 4th round for Liquid as well at the end of this first half.
I mean, it is second map, Dust 2 being our 3rd if we get there, but let's not count Liquid out before they have a try at the pistol twist. Trying to tap down the players as they emerge through the ramp. 100 Thieves very deep. Look at the Molotov. It's allowed them to get close towards jungle, and Liquid don't know it because they've been mollied off. Now they have to hold passive lines.
What is this
Stewie, oh god, he's going to walk into this. That is his life gone. Jacob is above. He's going to go in for more. Oh my god, it's a mess. It's a massacre, and it will trade back for Liquid.
Still a chance in this round in a 3v3. Kid on Naf. Twist already working his way into the site. Not waiting on his teammates, so to say, but he will be going in regardless. First shot hit by him. Gratisfaction, the first casualty in this retake. They're going to tap the bomb and maybe even stick it. Naf is going to stay on it. They're going to go for the full defuse here, and they're going to get it with ease. Azza left alive. No way to stop the defuse in a first round here for Liquid.
A flash towards ramp. Chris gets aggressive. It's perfect, but Azza does get away with the kill. JKS, sorry, doubling, tripling on this A site. The flash assist from Azza absolutely sends them packing. And those double Kriegs, well, only one of them needed. It will do everything and more. Gratisfaction smoking off connector. Knows how favorable that fight was for him as a CT, so doesn't want to give the advantage away. Or any opportunities here for Liquid. Con will be covered. Elite coming out from lower, perfectly timed, and with a grenade, he will do damage. Stewie finishes off the job. Elite, he's trapped in the corner, and he's somehow still fighting, getting away with a second kill, running into the crossfire, the bullet storm of Gratisfaction, and now Liquid a man up and a chance on this force by round.
Trying to run it back, if you will. They're going to drop the bomb. It's Naf with 2 before he's taken out and traded by JKS. Just the Savage all on his own, 1v3. Good recovery here from Liquid so far, unless they don't win this somehow. 3v1.
Yeah, they'll mop that one up. He is indeed. And now he's been naded down. He might just have to get off for these stairs. as quickly as he arrived. He's able to deal with Nitro over in jungle. That's actually a huge kill for them to find. Twist is getting wallbang, tries to get himself up and over, and now he exists up on top of the scaffolding. Naf lights them up. Even he survives with the smoke.
Run it back.
Hiding in the window this time. We've seen him on ticket more often than not. Jacob, big kill. Naf going wide in middle on the catwalk, going down and giving a chance, giving an advantage here to 100 Thieves. The Liege might get spotted. I think he has been, but the B-Rush is coming in the meantime. We can't focus on that. We've got to focus on the site. Liege gets that kill. Trade comes through. The entries into B are successful, and while the kills have come through in favor of Liquid in middle, they've lost B, and they've got to set up for a retake again.
Yeah, Stewie and Twist, the two in the hot seat. They now know that a man lies here. It's short, and JKS tagged. Molly comes in. Twist has been lost in the meantime. It is only Stewie, and he just wants to hold on to the AWP. A 13th round on the board now for 100 Thieves. This B play gives them the results they were hoping for.
On the side of the 100 Thieves.
Double up. 2 for the price of 1. And Stewie, he's not about discounts. He will take that man out. But not expecting the second, and that could be everything for Jacob. He could flank B off the back of this.
Look at that. That's grimy. Doubled up in the window.
Oh, and Stewie's just missed it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this does lead you to believe it's going to be a little bit of a B play here. They're going to be isolating Nitro towards jail. Jacob's going to be coming in from market now. He gets this first kill. I say that he doesn't.
This is something that Jacob is just so good at, right? He is phenomenal on these big brain mid lurks. Oh, maybe there's a chance. Okay, they get the 3-on-3. They catch JKS trying to cross back, and there's another from Stewie. Can he offer up any more? Man advantage now lies with Liquid, and this pace is getting picked up. Gratisfaction tries to hold the line, but now it falls down to the 1v1, and it's the 3Ks on either side. Jacob with 4, and a 14th round for 100 Thieves.
Stewie's waiting in the smoke as well. His natural habitat. He's going to try and find a kill as it fades. He spots 2, and the info's enough. He knows they're watching him. He doesn't want to go back in for a fight against the Kriegs, especially not in a 5-on-5, giving away potentially the first kill of the round.
Yeah, not only that, right? That's forced the re-smoke in from 100 Thieves, so they baited out that much more utility. Now, admittedly, they were going to try and split B anyway by the looks of things. Gratisfaction taking the first man out of the equation. Stewie lines up a lot of damage, but only 1 kill to his name. Man advantage taken for 100 Thieves now as they plow into this B site once again. Azza is still waiting in connector. He does this so much over on these T sides where he just hangs around in con and tries to come in on these late lurks, but that relies pretty heavily on these boys getting into the site in one piece. They denied the plant. They bought time. Twists emerging on the wraparound. And Azza, the man who was left to try and cut off these rotations, wasn't able to do that. Now he's left to try and clutch the round. 10 seconds. Tick it away. Azza gets the first. Twist is left. He's getting burnt down by the Molotov, but Twist gets the kill just in the nick of time. Wow. It's 14-14. And we're all tied up again.
That we are, Harry. Thank you so much. It looks like we're going into a U.S. Air Force tactical timeout, so I figured I'd take a second to explain to you guys what's going on here. We got smokes popping in the...
You can barely tell which team's forcing at this point. You know, with everyone dying almost in the last round.
Everyone did die.
Yeah, Liquid, their money ain't great. Liege with a 1 M4 to play with, sitting inside of the site. He's got Twist to support. Oh, the flash is good, and Twist goes in. Stewie setting up his team for success, and they are taking it by the horns. Stewie, last man on this site to deal with. Azza down to 30, giving away his position. No armor, no problem for Stewie. Liquid's going to take 15. That is regulation. Locked and loaded.
Let's go. Let's see what they can do. SMG on Nitro to try and respond, and he's got support inside of this bomb site from old mate Naf down towards bench. Some call it jail, and that's where he's sending these Thieves. 3 kills from him. Azza in the 1v3. A lot of work to do and not much to get it done with. He's getting whittled down. Looking for anything, any sort of mistake. Liquid aren't offering anything up, though, and they're going to take this series. We go the full 30 rounds here on Mirage. Overtime back on Vertigo.